both teams struggling somewhat if you look at last season and previous years as a gauge, because the Senators have played playoffs in the last couple of seasons. They had an epic series with the team they're matching up tonight against Lakeside. I mean, that quarterfinal matchup, the game that went to almost double overtime. Well, in fact, it did go to double overtime. So these two pretty much familiar with each other. And Dixon inbounds for Thomas. Out to Martin. He has to jack it up from corner court, and he went to the bank. At least 5 feet behind the three-point line. He banked it off the window, and he backs it up down the other end as Witts try to get a cheeky basket. Punches the ball, much like a volleyball spike. Bruton, one-on-one with Martin, gets to the left elbow, has to pass it out, was stolen by Swing. 2 seconds, 1 second, and he puts the three. It was looked good off his hand, and it was no good, and that is half-time. 64 plays 60. This will tie the game at 80 apiece, and does so. 2.9 seconds remain. Lakeside with the edge. They have the ball. 1:45 remains. Swing has only 29 points, Andy. That's my fourth mistake. Ellis stole the ball. He stole it straight out of the hands of Swing. Just like that, a minute and a half to play. Stirling with a chance to tie or lead with a three. Bruton, near side 45. He's guarded by Dixon. Comes to the right of the on-ball screen of Ellis. Outside to Cody. He dribbles right into the paint. With upstairs! With a massive one-handed tomahawk slam. The play of the game. Andy, his legs aren't tired, surely.
Well, he didn't hit the front of the rim.
Oh, he elevated and gave the Senators the lead. And now with a block down the other end and an offensive foul called on Swing. Dixon will inbound. They're not guarding the inbounds pass. It comes inside to Swing, and they foul immediately. 4.8 seconds remaining.
It's a baseline ball. There's no room for error with Stirling with a baseline ball.
Dixon again will inbound. They don't bother to guard him. They're trying to front everything at the moment. They throw the lob to Swing. It caught, and he scores! So Swing put it in. Lakeside by one. Bruton to Ellis to win the game from half court. He made it! He made a prayer! Cody Ellis from corner court. game. Jordan swing gave Lakeside the lead. They inbounded the ball to Ellis. He dribbled over halfway, was Lindbergh. He passed to Ellis halfway between the three-point line and the halfway line. He threw it up and he made it. Andy Stewart, what a phenomenal finish to the ball game.